All right, buddy, coming to the green here.
And I don't know if you're ever ready to race here or not, but we're going to race.
We're as ready as we're going to be.
That's it. We're going on an adventure.
She's Saturday night. The lady in black, too tough to tame. She's going to be fast, fast, fast. Reach up there and pull those belts tight one more time. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Outside. Stay low. Still out there. Clear.
And off of turn 4, we'll complete lap 1 here at Darlington. Not a very good qualifying effort yet again, but we did up the difficulty by 1 point.
Outside.
And we are running single wear, kind of like we talked about the other day in the nationwide race about changing to see what we could do to make these cup races a little bit more interesting, a little bit more challenging, fun type thing, I guess. And yeah, we're gonna have our work cut out for us today. Ooh.
Stay low.
Thought we were gonna get into Dave Blaney there. So yeah, we're at 101% difficulty, 111 laps, starting 43rd at Darlington. What could go wrong, right? That's something we've been having to watch out for back here, is they slow up a tremendous amount going into 3 and 4. They check up so much, but we've been able to take that and use it to our advantage, it seems, so far. Wow, everyone just checked up. I can't believe we didn't wreck Kyle Petty there. What was that all about? Oh, I see. Ryan Newman slowed. It doesn't look like he's out, so I don't know what that was all about, but we have damage to the nose that we might have to repair on our only pit stop. We'll have to make one. We can go about 68 more laps, it says. So about 73 laps we can go on a tank of fuel. It's going to probably come down to tire wear, though, I'd imagine. But yeah, that damage is going to really kill us. We came in here with a good 143-point lead over Robbie Gordon. Jeff Burton is our current race leader. And yeah, this is the last race before we have, well, we have one more race to go actually before, but this is our last cup race before the 600. So looking forward to that. It's going to be a fun, challenging but fun day. Got the Indy 500 and the Coke 600 all in one day. Both at 50%, so let's see, that's 250 and 300, it's 550 miles. So, be a long day. Not really making much time up here on the 00 of Michael McDowell. Let's see, Burton's still leading. We are 8.5 last time. Gained a little bit on the leaders this time. We're 8.3 this time. Second in points is Robbie Gordon. He's in 24th. Where's Quapple? He's up to 7th. I was thinking about trying to make the ratings a little bit different, but I think we're just going to roll with it. We've rolled with it this far, through the whole season so far. And it's an alternate universe, so, you know, I guess in this alternate universe, Roush really had a good program. Or, excuse me, Yates. So Quapple's having a good season. I still can't believe Travis Quapple's coming in here 3rd in points. Robbie Gordon's in here 2nd. It's so crazy. but it's going to make for some good parity, I suppose. 8.4, 8.45 this time by. So we're not really losing, we're not really gaining. I just had this bad feeling we're going to be sitting back here in 38th till like pit stops. And then we'll see what happens.
Inside.
Well, maybe not till pit stops, I suppose. Got a good run on the outside because someone blew up.
Still there.
But now we're going to be stuck on the outside going into 1. Unless we can get down in front of Michael, but he ain't giving me the room.
Clear, clear.
Bill, don't do it.
Yellow's out, you're clear if you need it.
What's the caution for? I'm like really nervous about going into 3 here because I don't know if someone stopped. I'm assuming the caution's only out because someone must have stopped on the racetrack.
Yellow's out, Pace car's on the racetrack.
That's interesting.
Let's get caught up.
We're not gonna pit. We can't make it.
Double zero.
Tires aren't really that bad. Yeah, our lap times aren't really falling off that much from what they were to start. So, but on the flip side, maybe though, if they pit, if they don't pit, maybe we could pit actually. Let's give this a second to play out. Actually, we should take advantage of it. Because we do have that damage. So we could take advantage of this.
Open.
Come in and pit. Get our damage repaired. And... yeah, that sounds like a good plan, actually.
3900 second.
First pit stall right up here on the entrance. So yeah, in case I actually didn't mention it to begin with at the start here, welcome to race number 11 in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Yeah, that was it for damage.
To the grass here, 45, 3900 second.
So there really wasn't a whole lot to repair, it looks like. So I'm not sure why we were going so slow. I guess we're just that evenly matched with the AI. Yeah, no one's listed out as an accident or anything like that, which generally if someone's wrecked out already, we would know. So I have a feeling it has something to do with Scott Riggs missing pit road and probably stopping on the track. I didn't see any skid marks either, so let's go take a look though, double check, and we'll come back for the green flag. So here's caution 1. We don't even need to really slow this down. It's pretty obvious what happens. 66 blew up. This camera angle makes the track look super wide. But yeah, 66 blows up, stops on the track, brings out caution 1. Alright, so we're coming down the back straightaway here, getting ready to take the green flag. Jeff Burton is your leader still. Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick, Matt Kenseth, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. round out the top 5. We have Carl Edwards, Travis Quapple, Jamie McMurray, Tony Stewart, and Kyle Busch rounding out our top 10. We are 40th.
Pace car's gone.
And yeah, it looks like Riggs stopped probably on the track because he's out with a header issue. So either I'm right or I am totally off, and y'all got a good laugh at my expense because I didn't see the replay yet. Green flag back out. We are racing here at Darlington. And we got a good run. We should be able to get under Sam here going into turn 1. Yeah, we're there, Sam. Don't come down.
Stay low.
We have about 10 lap fresher tires,
Still there.
so maybe that'll help translate into some spots here. As we progress, they are going to go real slow here in turn 3 and 4. Yep.
Outside.
Sam, what are you doing?
Still out there.
Wow, we are slow. We just got passed by Sam Hornish on the outside in 3 and 4 there. That's not a good sign. Oh, that damage really did screw us up, I guess. We couldn't even repair it to get competitive. Okay, now we're competitive, I guess, in 3 and 4. Maybe we just had really bad entry because of the slow cars ahead of us, so we lost some momentum going down the front stretch, and that killed us going into 1. That would be my guess. $94 to go. It would be a long day if we are done because of that damage. But we're going to be able to go about 10 laps farther than any of them when it comes time to pit in, actually. So should we fall really far behind or anything like that, by staying out longer, we can keep ourselves on a lead lap, and should a caution come out through a pit cycle, we'll be in okay shape. So I think we're okay. Nothing to, you know, slam on the panic button right now. Nothing to be excited about though either. We haven't gotten any higher than what, 38th all day? So maybe we should have kept the difficulty down just 1 tick, because we are not going anywhere. Well, at the moment. We're getting this good run into 3 and 4, but we just can't seem to beat them out of these turns here. Let's try what we did in qualifying, just drift up and then drift it back down. Not really able to drift it back down very easily there. Ooh, we got a good run, I feel like, on Sam. Just try not to pin it. No. Tried to not pinch it down too much and let it drift up to the wall a little bit, but no such luck. There we go. Got a good run there. Alright, so oh boy, I was trying to not touch the brakes. Just trying to float it in there. See if we could get a good enough run, but did is just, I don't think we're gonna be able to stick it. Wow, Sam, thought you'd have given me a little bit more room, buddy. Holy smokes, that was close. I'm trying to not use the brakes to get into 3 and 4, just trying to kind of float it in, and it seems to kind of work. And then we're just full throttled through 1 and 2. We picked up 1 spot, so I guess that means it's working somewhat. 7-4 behind race leader Kevin Harvick now. Have to use a little brake there. But we got a good run on Blaney. We're going to be able to pop under him, but I don't think we'll be able to keep him off the turn. Well, I stand corrected.
Clear all around, all clear.
Did not think we were going to be able to pull up in front of them like that. Maybe their tires are now just worn enough where ours are still really good. So we'll be able to start moving through this pack. Had to give it a little gas. Saw Dave kind of creeping up to the bumper there. So I didn't want to get clipped. Ooh. Elliott might give me the door. Yeah, he opened it.
Stay low.
We took it. Yeah, good job.
Clear all around, all clear.
Cheering myself on there. Oh boy. Got a good run through here.
Outside.
Have to let up so we don't go too hard into Bill.
Still there. 29, 546.
There we go. We're back up to where we were before we pit. It's only taken us 27 laps to get to this position. I just noticed the water temp is pegged. How much tape did I start this race on? 60. Okay, we should be fine.
29, 6, 8, 7.
I prefer to usually keep it down at 55, but
Outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside.
wow.
Be 3 wide.
Go,
outside.
go ahead.
Inside.
Go,
3
go,
wide,
Bill.
Now in the middle, clear. Still out there.
Hold it together, hold it together. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Stay low.
Okay, okay, okay.
Still out
We
there.
got damaged somewhere in there.
1, 2, 7. Clear.
Wow. Okay, we're okay. Not really sure where it was we got the damage, but wow. We should have wrecked, I feel like. But we didn't, thankfully. Burton's back in the lead. We're 8.4, 8.29, so 8.3. So we're still all just kind of in a single file freight train, it just feels like. I don't think anybody's really pulling away. The leaders have some distance, I guess. There's somebody holding this line up, and they just aren't passing.
Outside.
Elliot, move up.
9, 5, 4. Still there. Clear all around.
You did
all
not
clear.
want to give me the room to make that pass. Alright, now we gotta try to get back around Joe Nemechek. It's weird because this is like the time of the race where we're usually at Darlington getting ready to make pit stops, and we still have like 50 laps before we have to pit. I'm just so used to Cup Series cars having to pit more. It's just a weird thing. I mean, outside of the short tracks, that is.
Outside.
Gonna make a run for Nemechek there. Did not know if we were gonna be able to stick it down there because we did kind of clip that dotted line. Got a run on McDowell, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to pass. No. But if we stay right down here, we can probably get to the quarter panel. Yeah, there we go.
Stay low.
Our car will stick down there right now because we still have good tires. So now we're kind of on the move. I wanted to go under Patrick Carpanier there, but didn't want to chance it. Alright, we got another good run here. We might just have to go under Patrick in turns 3. So we're going to have a good run. There it is. No, he pulled away. Oh boy. Not trying to get into him. This isn't like the last lap trying to race Kevin LePage like he did in the nationwide race.
30.
I think we'll be able to get under him in turns 1 and 2 if he moves up, which he will. Right there.
Outside.
There we go.
Clear all around. All clear.
Alright, now we're going to try to get to Paul Menard here. We got tight. I was gonna say we have a good run, but then it got a little bit too tight for me. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Thank you.
Stay low.
He didn't go up as quickly as I was expecting him to, and I didn't want to have to let out of the throttle too much. That puts us up to what? The 15th was ahead of us at the line last time, so that should put us 31st. Yeah, 31st. So we're starting to slowly work our way up. We're at 8.9 back to Burton. Got Rudiment, Regan, Gilliland, Michael Waltrip, I see. Thought I saw Reed Sorensen. Let's take a look at the map, or not the map, stand-ins. And we got Starlin Marlin back in the 40 car. So, in real life, I guess, so Dario's racing in the Nationwide, not in the Cup, but in real life at Talladega, Dario Franchitti got hurt, so that's why he was subbed with different drivers, like Marlin, and I think Stremme filled in for him at Talladega, but Dario's not hurt in this series because he's still racing in the Nationwide, so I would just have it where they're just changing things up, that's all. Really haven't been able to make too much headway on this pack here. I'm really hoping we don't blow up because we've been in the draft most of this evening. I think I could do it there. Yeah, we got it. Well, got a run on him. But Regan's holding strong on that outside. There we go. Alright, so now we got Rudiman ahead of us. Can root him out of the way, maybe. But I'm not going to hit him. I think next time through 3 and 4, I think we'll be able to get under him, though. Or maybe we can get under him in 1 and 2. No. So we seem to be kind of... Wow, we got a big run right there. As I say, we seem to be kind of equalized with the leaders through 1 and 2 now. And it seems like 3 and 4 is kind of our bread and butter for passing. Yeah, we're starting to lose some time to the leaders. Johnson's out front now. We're 9-4 back. So I guess all the cars are starting to sort themselves out, where the faster cars are finally picking their way through some of this traffic. Got a good run. I'm not gonna lose this. Oh boy! Don't go up. Dang.
Clear all around, all clear.
Thought we could get Gill in there. Oh wow, we got a good run. I'm not gonna let up. We're gonna try to stay in it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, got him clear. Good. 40 more laps before we get out of pit. Good run in the center. There we go. Come on, Mikey, give me the room, buddy. Thank you. That's 2 spots, so that should put us to 27th. Yep. Got a good run on Marlin. Don't dip back down just yet, Sterling. There we go. Wow, 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 wow. We made that work. That surprised me. We're gonna get a run on Reed, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. So that pit stop actually is having really good long run benefits for us. We are better on tires, so we're gonna start picking up these spots now. So we gotta make a decision. Should we? Well, we're still not really gaining on the leaders though, like the leaders. Top 10. We're just picking off the slower cars back here. So it just has me wondering, do we pit closer to when they pit? Double file, I ain't gonna push 3 wide, that's for sure. Make contact with Clint Boyer there. But we were able to save it somehow. Neither one of us really got too far out of line. Go, Robbie. I need him to get past Denny so we can get around Denny. Thank you. He's staying too low for me to be able to cut under like we did to Sterling. But I think we can get a good entry into 3. Yeah, there we go. Yes, perfect.
All clear.
Alright, so that puts us up to probably like, what, 21st?
32.
Yep. Alright. 64 to go. Kevin Harvick's back in the lead. Him, Jimmy Johnson, and Jeff Burton, they're out to a 3-second interval to Matt Kenseth, who's in 4th. So the top 3 have really kind of flexed some muscle on the field here, and they're pulling away.
30. 076.
We might be able to get Kurt once he moves up. There he goes.
Outside. Stay low.
There we go.
Clear all
Perfect.
around. All clear.
Alright, top 20. It's wild, just when I think maybe we had the difficulty too high, we're not going to be very good. Suddenly our car comes to life with these tire advantage that we have.
Guys, now just take your way through. Take your time.
Kevin is still leading. As long as this stays green, at some point we will have a lap led more than likely. Which I would like to get those bonus points while we can. We've lost the chase sometimes, so by, you know, just a few points. And it's been made up sometimes by as little as, I think we had 3 or 6 points, I think it was. That if we just could lead a lap at every chase race, we can at least pick up, you know, 50 points. So that's always a goal, is try to at least lead 1 lap everywhere. Gotta run, we're gonna take Brian Vickers here.
Stay low.
Vickers we're not gonna play too nice with, we're gonna keep him
Stay low.
pinched
30. 32.
towards that wall so he can't really make much of a move. There we go. I guess at some point maybe we should stop feuding with Brian Vickers because he hasn't really hit us at all lately, so maybe we should just let bygones be bygones, but we'll see. We got Gordon and Bobby Labonte next. Wow, Jeff, you got really slow there, bud.
30. 42.
Is he gonna go high or low? I don't know where he's going. Thought he was gonna try to make a pass on Bobby, so I was gonna push him through, but he kind of stopped. Alright, Jeff, you're not going. We're gonna try to slide under you, bud.
Outside.
Somehow we do.
Stay low. 30. 42.
I think we could
Stay low.
possibly get Bobby in turn 1 and 2.
Clear all around. All clear. Outside.
Yep.
Clear all around. All clear.
Wow. So that's 17th. We're 11 seconds. 10.99 to the leaders. But we're trying to get there. We might only be like 10.5 this time. 10.7. So we gained. This line of cars is all being held up by somebody. I'm not sure who that is. Judging by the lap times, I think that's Carl Edwards up there. Yeah, that looks like Carl.
Outside.
Come on, man.
Clear all around. All clear.
He got slow because he couldn't get around Montoya. Drift up. Just let us slide under. Come on, Casey. Don't be a jerk. Ooh, we muscled our way past Casey Kane there. Little contact. But we take the spot, and now we're going to try to hunt down Montoya off of 2, or off of 4. Excuse me.
Halfway this time.
We got him.
Clear all around. All
Yeah,
clear.
we're 28 laps away from pitting. Original pit window was like 73 laps. So they're about 16 plus cautions. Oh wow, we got a caution. Alright, so it's in turn 1, so Not going to even try to make too much of a big deal about passing these guys in front of me.
Close this time.
I just want to make sure we get to the yellow in 15th and we don't wreck. And we didn't
Yellow's
wreck.
out. Yellow's out. Pace car's on the racetrack. Okay, caught up.
So we are 27 laps away from pitting, but this pit stop would be the last one of the day. So now we have to make a decision. Do we repair the damage too? We're up to 15th. I don't really want to lose all these spots, but if we're going to pit and repair damage, we should stay out and lead a lap. We're not going to repair the damage. 2 tires of 4. Let's just go 4. And hope for the best.
Open.
We're the first pit stall.
45, 3900 second. Pace car on the front.
Sliding into our stall. Don't repair it, guys. Okay, yeah, no repair. Elliott pulls in. There we go. Everyone's in.
Clear out, all out.
And
To the grass.
45.
145, 3900 second. Do not speed, 3900
I'm watching my
second.
speed limit, not even the track really. Just trying to make sure we go as fast as we can without speeding. And we can pass as many cars as we can.
1, 23, 9, 7.
I think that's Truex in front of me. Yeah.
Dig hard.
Alright,
Start right
so
behind one car.
we'll see where we come out here. In the meantime, let's go over, take a look, see what the caution's for. And, well, Gilliland must have been involved. He says accident. But take a look, see what happened, and we'll come back for the green. Alright, so caution number 2. Montoya, you can see he's, whoops, lost my camera angle a little bit. He's slow going in. He's on the wall, actually. Just keeps right along the safer barrier, and I guess the safer barrier kind of got him off of the wall ride he was doing. And he comes down. And in front of the traffic here. Gilliland couldn't go down because Rudiman's there, so then he tags the 42. And the 42 wasn't even smoking, so I don't know what his issue was. Did these guys get hit by anybody else? Doesn't look like it. No one else appears acting goofy. So yeah, 2-car accident. Takes Gilliland out of the race. Riding on board with David Gilliland. Yeah, Rudiman was right underneath him. He had nowhere he could go. Let's take it back down for the green flag. Alright, so we're getting ready to take the green flag here. Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Burton, Tony Stewart, and Dale Jr., top 5. Matt Kenseth, Mick Murray, Mark Martin, Kyle Busch, and Martin Truex, top 10. Clearly, well, you can see it from the ticker. We're in 11th. So, we gained about 4 spots on that pit stop, but
Alright, buddy, coming to the green here.
50 to go.
Pace
I'm
car's
just
on.
curious
Stay ready.
if we're going to have that advantage in speed like we did before. We do have damage. And green.
Green
There
flag.
it is. Wow, it took a while. Quapple's right behind us.
1, 42, 6, 3, 6. Outside.
Well, the slow cars are going to hold us up.
Stay low. Stay low.
Try not to make too much of a mess out of this situation with these slow cars. I don't know what lane they're in. Looks like Ryan's on the bottom up ahead. We are neck and neck with Truex.
Clear.
I'm not letting Quapple get by me.
32, 6, cable.
Wow, that was a checkup.
Stay low. Clear.
Alright, so I don't know if we'll be able to get around Truex, but side by side, opens the door for Quapple to get around us some way. Because he can always just follow Martin. If there's a hole, we won't be able to block it. So let's hang tight for a second. Let's just see how this plays out. We got 48 to go. Who's leading? Kevin. Those lap cars ahead of him? No, I see Kevin Harvick. He's up there. We might just be stuck in a position where we're waiting on tires to kind of balance out a little bit here, where we can get a run on them, or we're going to wear at the same rate. We're just not going to go up any farther. I mean, I'm literally holding it full throttle through 1 and 2, and you can see I'm not gaining much of anything. But I don't know who's in front of this pack here, like 6 cars up. I don't think that's Petty. Oh, that could be Kyle Petty in the white car. So I'm trying to look at my real-time telemetry. So that'd be Juan Montoya. Yeah, he's ahead of Kenseth, right? Oh no, he's a lap down. No, so that makes sense then. Montoya's holding us up. You can hear my right front tire screaming. Trying to make a run to get under Truex. He's giving me the room, but I can't get there. Quapple's still behind me. Where's Robbie?
29.782.
Had a little bit of a hiccup moment in my thought process there. Thought we were going into 3. I started to get ready to go on the brakes, and I realized no, we're in 1. I'm trying to find Robbie. There he is, 19th in the running order. Oh, we got such a good run, but you can see it. Like, look, they pull on me on the front stretch.
29.773.
Quapple's really trying to get under us right now. I can't even get a run on Truex. So if Truex gets under Kyle, we can get under Kyle.
Outside. Still there.
Please clear, please clear.
Clear all around, all clear.
We have to go up and block a little bit.
29.734.
He's still trying to get there, but we're gonna keep that spot. Awesome. So I think what our plan is gonna be is we're just gonna try to follow Martin Truex through these holes that he's punching for us as he goes under Mark Martin now.
Outside.
Let's see if we can clear with him. We're gonna have to try to get him through 1.
29.755. Still out there.
Oh wow, we made it work. Trying to get it back down to keep Quapple behind us. Alright. Thank you, Martin Truex. Wow, he got really slow there. Can he catch up to McMurray? Quapple's just following right through with us. I can tell you right now, if we move up just a hair too much, Quapple's gonna just try to put his nose right under us and take that spot. Gotta really race smart here. We're in the top 10, so that's big. We just gotta make sure we can maintain that and not be stupid, but we gotta still get through these cars. But I kind of need help. We got a good run, I'm gonna take it.
Outside. Still out there.
I think we can clear them.
Stay low.
If not through here, 1 and 2 maybe. Jeez, or
Clear all around, all
not
clear.
McMurray, Truex. Power move off of 3. Gonna try him again here. We got the run.
Stay low.
Can we get him off of 2? We're gonna have to kind of keep him here. We gotta make this pass work because we got Gordon right there.
Stay low.
We give McMurray a nudge. He moves up just enough. Clear me. Thank you. Wow. Ooh, wowzers. I can't believe that move worked. Gordon was right all over me, and I'm more worried about Gordon being behind me than I am Travis Quapple. And I could have seen Gordon just bumping us out of the way, so we had to move. Kenseth, we're going to try to go under.
Outside. Stay low.
Try to hold him.
03. Stay low.
We're going to make a big move under Montoya here.
Clear all around, all clear.
Move
Outside.
Montoya up. He's a lap down. He's holding everybody up.
Clear.
So now the question is, do we have enough pace to keep ahead of these guys? Because we were all being held up by the lap car of Montoya. That puts us up to 7th right now, I believe. No, 6th actually, because we got Kenseth that lap. Yeah. Gordon is all over me. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be fast enough to keep him behind us. So do we let the 24 by in hopes of maybe drafting? Let's see, we're 7-1 last time at the line. 7-7 this time at the line. Oh, wow.
Side. Still there.
Yeah, I didn't think we were going to be able to keep Gordon.
Clear, clear.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spotter cleared me relatively quick there. So we're able to get back down in front of Matt. Yeah, we're not anything when we're in the lead. We're losing time. Let's see what we got this time. 8-3. So I don't think we have enough to get to the front, but we have enough, I guess, here to stay competitive with the draft. Kenseth is creeping up rather quickly. But I think as long as the 24 is ahead of us and we can draft on the straightaways, we should be able to keep them at bay for a little bit. 8-3, 8, 8-6, 8. So we lost 0.3 again to the leader, which is Jeff Burt. Burt needs a good run. He's fallen out of the top 12 in points. He's back down to 17th. And with a win, that kind of sucks because he loses those bonus points. Got a good run into the turns 3 and 4 that time. We still can't gain on Gordon down the straightaway. And we lost another 0.3. Actually, we lost almost 0.4 that lap. We're over 9 seconds now. I will take a top 10, especially given our starting spot and how rough it is to pass here. We just got to hold on for 29, 30 more laps, something like that. What do we got? 30 to go. And then we got, after this, we have the Lowe's Motor Speedway for the Nationwide. And we are tight, 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 tight. Get down. I see Kane lurking back there. We got Nationwide, and then we have our double header Indy 500, Coke 600. Still not sure if I'm going to put us to a back of the pack qualifying starting spot or not. We have our track for Lowe's picked out. We qualified the Nationwide cars are already. I liked it, and you can apparently, because they're two different physics, you can do multiple saves. So we also qualified the Cup cars there just to get that good feeling for what that's going to be like, and with the different physics, and it ran good. We qualified just about like we usually do. So putting us to the back isn't going to be too much of a drop, but you know, not going to give away a whole lot. But so yeah, we're still on the fence if we're going to do that. 27 to go. Just trying to catch Jeff here. And you can hear it in the throttle. We are, you know, and you can hear it on our lap times. Like, my best lap time of the race right now is at 29.4. Let's see what we're going to get this time. 29.8. That's with some worn out tires, so I'm clearly not giving up. We just don't have the speed. But Casey Kane does have the pace to probably get around me at some point. Clearly we're the ones holding him up. Gordon better thank me after this race. We're keeping all of his competition right behind him. Who are we holding off? Wow. So if these guys get past, we pretty much go back to 20th. Brian Vickers is the last car, it looks like, in this freight train of cars that we're in. So we really want to hold on to this. Yeah, Robbie Gordon's in 17th, Quapple's in 12th. Ryan Newman, he finished, well, he's running one lap down at 38th. Whoa, Casey Kane, I saw him peeking at the last second there. Come on, get down, get down, get down, get down. Please don't say Carlo. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I thought we were going to lose that spot. I did not see him come up that quick like he did. But we lost a good amount of time to Gordon too. Are we starting to fall off that much and they're gaining that much? The last long run it was the exact opposite. But we did have better tires. So maybe we are falling off that much. Yeah, we're not really picking up any ground back on the 24. He's also probably getting a little bit of draft. That's Kyle Petty up ahead. Wow, we had descended in there to get that kind of a run. Holy smokes. It held. Let's see you, Casey. Probably got a good run on the 24 through turns 1 and 2 here. I don't know if it's going to be enough to get under the 24 again to 3, but I don't think Casey's going to bomb us anymore. Nah, Casey couldn't get back up to us, so we're catching up to Gordon now, so maybe... We're 12.6 and we're 12.8 back, so we're not really gaining on the leaders though. You hear the right front screaming. Ah, looks like Casey Kane's position's under attack. So he might give us a little bit more room. I know I'm not fast enough to lead this pack. We're only losing like 3/10 when we're following. When we were leading it though, we lost 7/10. So we're a lot faster with someone in front of us. We just gotta hope Jeff makes a move around Kyle Petty quickly. I'm gonna to give Jeff a chance. There he goes.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
So glad he made that move, because I didn't want to have to pass him and chance getting somebody else in front of us that we can't keep up with. Because I know we can keep up with the 24. Just can't seem to get around him. See, Casey's still creeping there, but we don't really have much of a gap. Well, we got a couple gaps between us and like Kyle Busch and Jamie McMurray. Not much though, actually. It's about a second between Kyle Busch and McMurray. Burton's still leading. Ooh, Casey, I saw Casey tried to get a run on the bottom there. 15 to go this upcoming time at the line.
Inside, outside. Clear all around, all clear. Here, let's work on it.
Wow, we blew up.
Check the fuel pump, the fuel table, the distributor.
What the heck?
45, 39, 100 second.
Did we just all of a sudden randomly blow up?
What you got there, bud? Pull up. Everybody go park it.
Okay. What happened? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the replay. I have no idea. Did we blow up first and then all of a sudden, like, suddenly we just touched the wall and then came back across? So, yeah, let's take a look at the replay. Yeah, so here's the replay looking at it. It looks like we kind of drifted up just a tiny bit. We scraped the wall, came off of it. Kane was there. I didn't think he was under me right away, but we touched the wall there and it blew us up. Like, I didn't think we hit it that hard. I don't understand that. Take one more look here from the blimp. Kind of come up. We accidentally just kind of brushed, came off the wall. He was there. I don't remember hearing a clear high or clear low call, or car low, I mean. But we just lightly touched the wall there and blows it up. So that's our race. That's, wow, that's the lightest I've ever hit the wall to be taken out of the race, I think. All right, we're coming up here to the white flag. Kevin Harvick leads Jeff Burton and Jimmy Johnson. They have a lot of lap traffic in front of them. So it'll be interesting to see if they can make a pass here. White flag is out. Kevin Harvick. See if he can close this one out here and get a win. It'd be his first one here in the 2008 season. He could use one. He comes in here 25th in points. Gained 4 spots last race, so that helped him out. Burton's in contention for a good point day, and Jimmy Johnson could use a good one as well. As they come out of turns 3 and 4, Kevin Harvick will get the win here at Darlington. So Kevin Harvick gets the win, Jeff Burton second, Jimmy Johnson third, Tony Stewart fourth, Dale Jr. fifth, Martin Truex Jr., Jeff Gordon, Kyle Busch, Casey Kane, Jamie McMurray round out the top 10. Yeah, that really kind of surprised me. We were running good, running the top 10, and next thing you know, we have a blown motor. So we'll see you all at Lowe's for the Nationwide Series race. Until then, hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.